Welcome to Wrestling Freight, your ultimate destination for all things wrestling. From the ring to the road, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated. In the unpredictable landscape of WWE, surprises and shockwaves are par for the course. However, nothing could have prepared fans for the explosive return of Jacob Fatu on Smackdown, once again shaking the very foundations of the wrestling world. With tensions escalating and the impending Wargames event looming, Fatu's dramatic confrontation with Brock Lesnar sent ripples of excitement and chaos throughout the WWE universe. What led to this surprising return, and what does it mean for the future of these two towering figures in wrestling? To understand the gravity of this situation, we must first delve into the details of the altercation that transpired. The rivalry between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan had been brewing for months, marked by heated exchanges both in and out of the ring. Their on-screen battles were intense, showcasing their athletic prowess and personal animosities. But what began as a scripted feud took a dangerous turn when emotions boiled over during a recent match. Eyewitnesses report that tensions escalated unexpectedly, transforming a competitive atmosphere into one fraught with danger. As the confrontation unfolded, it became clear that both women were not just fighting for victory but also for personal pride. The altercation grew increasingly physical, culminating in a moment that would change everything. Rhea, driven by a mix of frustration and adrenaline, delivered a devastating blow to Liv, causing her to collapse in a heap. The impact of the move was so severe that immediate concern for Liv's well-being arose. Medical staff rushed to the scene and the decision was made to transport her to the hospital, where she was reported to be in critical condition. The immediate aftermath of the incident was chaotic. Other wrestlers and staff members were left in shock, grappling with the reality of what had just occurred. The locker room, typically a place of camaraderie, turned tense as the severity of Liv's injuries became known. Conversations buzzed with disbelief, and the gravity of the situation weighed heavily on everyone involved. It was evident that the repercussions of this altercation would extend far beyond the ring. In the days that followed, Triple H, as the head of WWE's creative and talent relations, found himself faced with a difficult decision. Known for his commitment to the company and its values, he understood that accountability was crucial in maintaining the integrity of WWE. The incident not only endangered Liv but also posed a risk to the company's reputation as a whole. Triple H's decision to fire Rhea Ripley was not made lightly. It was a necessary step to uphold the standards expected of WWE superstars. The firing sent shockwaves through the wrestling community. Fans who had followed Rhea's journey from her early days in NXT to her rise on the main roster were left stunned. The reactions were mixed. Some expressed outrage at the severity of the punishment, while others supported Triple H's decision, believing it was essential for maintaining the safety and professionalism of the sport. Social media exploded with opinions, debates igniting over whether the punishment fit the crime. The conversation surrounding accountability in wrestling reached new heights, sparking discussions about the responsibilities of both performers and management. As the dust settled, the implications of Rhea's firing became apparent. For her, this marked a significant turning point in her career. Once seen as one of WWE's rising stars, her future now appeared uncertain. The wrestling world can be unforgiving, and the path to redemption is often fraught with challenges. Rhea would need to reflect on her actions and consider her next steps carefully. Would she seek to rebuild her career elsewhere, or would she take the time to address the underlying issues that may have contributed to her behavior? Rhea's firing also raised questions about the broader atmosphere within WWE. The locker room, once a supportive environment, now faced scrutiny as tensions simmered beneath the surface. Other superstars would be watching closely, aware that their actions could have serious consequences. As the narrative of accountability unfolded, discussions about mental health, stress, and the pressures of fame began to emerge. The wrestling industry has long been known for its demanding schedule and intense competition, and this incident served as a stark reminder of the toll it can take on individuals. In the wake of this controversy, Triple H found himself navigating a complex landscape. As a leader within WWE, he had to balance the need for discipline with the understanding that every individual is more than just their mistakes. While Rhea's actions were inexcusable, There was also a recognition that the pressures of the industry can lead to moments of poor judgment. How he handled the fallout would be crucial in shaping the narrative going forward, both for Rhea and for WWE as a whole. Fans and fellow wrestlers expressed their thoughts on social media, with many showing support for Liv Morgan and wishing her a swift recovery. The incident sparked discussions about the importance of safety in wrestling, with calls for better protocols and support systems to ensure that superstars are not only physically protected but also mentally prepared for the demands of their profession. The wrestling community recognized that accountability should not only extend to performers but also to management, emphasizing the need for a supportive environment where issues could be addressed before they escalated. As Rhea Ripley faced the realities of her situation, she had an opportunity for reflection and growth. The journey ahead would not be easy, but it could serve as a pivotal moment in her career. The wrestling world often celebrates comebacks, and Rhea could find a path to redemption if she chose to confront her actions and seek help. The narrative of her career could shift dramatically, transforming this setback into a compelling story of resilience and determination. This incident also highlighted the importance of communication within WWE. As Triple H and the management team navigated the aftermath, they would need to foster an environment where superstars felt comfortable discussing their struggles and seeking help when needed. The wrestling industry is evolving, and the focus on mental health and well-being is becoming increasingly important. By addressing these issues head-on, WWE could not only protect its talent but also ensure the longevity and health of the industry itself. As we reflect on the fallout from Rhea Ripley's firing, it's clear that this incident serves as a powerful reminder of the complexities of professional wrestling. The lines between entertainment and reality often blur, and the consequences of actions can reverberate throughout the industry. For Rhea, this moment represents both a challenge and an opportunity, a chance to redefine her narrative and emerge stronger. Jacob Fatu's unexpected return to WWE and his bold stand against Brock Lesnar on Smackdown not only electrified the audience but also set the stage for a tumultuous Wargames event that could redefine the futures of both men. As fans eagerly anticipate the fallout from this confrontation, the wrestling landscape is primed for new rivalries, unexpected alliances, and intense matches. In the world of WWE, anything can happen, and Jacob Fatu's resurgence is a thrilling reminder that chaos can reign, creating unforgettable moments that keep fans on the edge of their seats. The excitement surrounding this return encapsulates the spirit of professional wrestling, where storytelling intertwines with athleticism to create magic. As we look forward to the unfolding drama of Wargames, one thing is clear: the impact of Jacob Fatu's return will be felt long after the dust settles in the ring.